Hello everybody, this is Matt with Paul Davis Restoration of Orlando. Today we're going to be demonstrating two different ways we can test your property to find out if you have elevated mold and the type of mold spores. The first test is going to be this cotton swab here. All you have to do is pull this cotton swab out and use the cotton end, and you wipe the surface area that is suspected to have mold. Stick it back in this vial that they provide for you, and we'll take it to a third-party lab where they're going to evaluate the species of mold and the quantity of mold. So they're going to give you a high, medium, and a low amounts of mold. And the second test, we're going to be using this aerosol cassette. This aerosol cassette is going to be hooked up to this tube right here that's hooked up to this pump. Now this pump is set up to adjust the liters per minute that's going to be drawn through this cassette. These cassettes are set up to be used at 15 liters per minute. So we're going to go ahead and show you how we turn this on right here. And basically the air is going to be drawn through this cassette, and it's going to be collecting dust particles, mold, and anything else that's in the air. And depending on the location of the sample, if it's a high activity area where there's personnel and there's work being done in the location that you're going to be taking a test, we're going to be running this machine for about 5 minutes at 15 liters per minute. And if it's a clean area or we're taking a sample outside, the interval is going to be 10 minutes at 15 liters per minute. Once the time is done, we'll just turn this pump off and take the sample off, and we'll use these dedicated labels to cover up the both ends of the cassette to make sure that we don't cross-contaminate any of the before we take this to the lab. The lab's going to evaluate this cassette to find out the species of spores and the amount of spores of each species. And then we'll cross-reference the one that we take outside, and in the area that is the location, we can see if there's any remediation that needs to be taken care of. Again, this is Matt with Paul Davis Restoration. Check back later for more video. All right, thanks.